Welcome back. It's going to be episode 4 of the Titanic series. We just got Vlad's package from Sasha Babica, and now we're going to do the whole Lady Georgia thing. So we're going to check the lounge for Charles, and then we'll look for Lady Georgia. Wait. Let's see what happens. Oh, this way. Who are you? You look like the character.
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this. My wife, Georgia, she's unwell. Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
Dang, I need to eat something. This champagne, good God. I did not expect it to be that strong. I feel like you. The way you're acting right now, I kind of feel like that.
Too many to speak of. She tells some fairly tall tales. With Georgia, how else? 4 years ago at a house party, she enchanted me. We got married and were happy. But Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha. Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now. Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them. Ever hear of the Black Hand? They're a secret band of Serbian nationalists. Their goal's to fashion a greater Serbia out of various bits of the Balkans. Anyway, Sasha's half Serbian. His gallery's their London meeting place, though I rather doubt Sasha's too involved. Terrorism isn't profitable. Besides, the Atlas Society coverage rarely extends to Sarajevo. He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York. But that's a secret. Good night, and if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
B70 is Georgia, so. Oh, dang it. So wonky. I could come here for B-Deck down.
Enter. I wasn't sure you'd come. Andrew Conkling? He's loaned money to Charles. A lot of it, I think. First, I want to know how you fared these last years. Rather well from the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help. You always were there when I needed you. Now, with my life a horrible mess.
That simp. I can't help it.
When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him, you see. His revenge is taking the necklace, leaving me with nothing. And so I'd never trust him again. Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs.
What?
Sasha's friends. His gallery was their London base. They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan aid society. Stupid girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they... Charles!
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable? I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha? Maybe he can help, as he's done before.
Ignore him. I see the smoking rooms had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, apparently.
You see his attitude? Please, go.
Since she obviously can't depend on me. Here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple, drowning in their happiness. Good night.
Remember, I need your help.
Okay. Let me take Vlad his shit. Yeah, that's fine. Great, not this again. Whee! There we go. Oh, Vlad, I got your shit.
Thank you. I have everything I need now. A successful day. While you were gone, I picked up something very important. So please, you must excuse me. I call on Mr. Barbican. I have very good news for him.
So apparently, Barbican wanted to be at 2. Wait. I wonder if Penny's gonna say anything else. Did she dig up any shit? Penny.
Did you get it? Did you find the Rubaiyat?
Wait,
Interesting. But
But-
we need evidence.
hold on.
We must have evidence. Something to connect this Barbican fellow to Zeitel. There is a photographer, a Mr. Burns, on board. He might have a photo of the two. Check with him.
That's what I needed to do. Yep.
Righto. Mind the gate. Up a bit late, aren't you? Just like Mr. Conklin. He's a night owl. Just a little ways.
But... Huh. I guess I'll skip that. I think I know what I have to do. Yeah. Excited. Dude.
Have you seen Georgia? Don't care for me much, do you? There's much you don't know. Let's discuss it over a drink. Shall we, then? God, much better. Bartender, a whiskey and soda. Yes, much better indeed. Now, you may have heard I am in financial strait. I've borrowed money from Andrew Conkling, money that he is now demanding I pay back. I've none to give. Poverty should remain the domain of the virtuous. I've no taste for it. Georgia, afraid of me? Well, that would be a reaction at least. We no longer evoke emotion in each other. We're a husband and wife in name only. I tell you. No, I shall fix things first. And without Georgia. Another drink? Another whiskey for, Hope you don't mind if I do. Now, you, want to know some secrets.
Yeah.
Thank you, bartender. I'll tell you one.
Tell me all my secrets.
George's diamond necklace. It's a fake.
Wait, what?
The one on her neck, leastways. I gave the real necklace to Sasha. It's in his cabin for safekeeping. When he gets to New York, he'll sell it. Quickly and quietly, for 20% commission. I'll pay off my debts to Conkling, put Georgia away, sail back to England free and clear.
Wait, what?
She's unstable, as you know, so I'm placing her in a sanatorium. An easy thing to do, given her emotional history. The law favors the husband in these matters. She can do nothing about it. God forbid the suffragettes really do win women the vote. They'll never know their place again. Because I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his Serbian Aid Society, and because Sasha's a greedy bastard, he'd betray his love for 20%. And Georgia thinks she's outsmarted. No, she's got a fake about her neck and doesn't know. Another? Good night, then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
Huh. going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Are you walking? Are you walking to me? No? Oh, okay. Oh, this way though. Wait, am I at the African circus? Yes, I am. Damn it.
Hello. In need of psychic consultation?
No, I just had curiosity.
These, my friend, will surprise you. Mark my words. You know, a medium told me the only danger in my life would come on water. Salt or fresh, he did not say. Damn it all, I wish they'd be more specific. That pipe's been someplace quite humid recently. I'd visit the Turkish bath. Good luck. Good night.
Right then, where to? Righty, I know every nook and cranny. Take my lift to D-deck. Take the doors beneath the stairs. Walk down 3 flights. Can't miss it. May I take you somewhere?
Thank you.
Mind your gaze. Did you attend a party last night on D-deck? Seen the Lady Georgia did? Noticed those diamonds round her neck? A bloke could be set up with those.
I got in my satchel.
Pity she's unhappy. Her husband always arguing with her. Like just now. Almost there.
Okay. He said, take that, right? Go down 3 flights of stairs. Stairs. Hooker. Well, that's rude of them blocking my way. Wait, did I talk to the maid on her own? Let me try that. I think I didn't do that on this episode. Of course. I'm forgetting I have to go up and then down and around. I swear the ship. Gotta go around your ass to get to your elbow. Just to keep the whole fucking classes separate. Wait, not library day. No. Push the button too soon. There we go. Suck out long road. This should be two. Or third classes, right? Yeah. It's 59.
Jack, is that you? I'll be right out. I don't want to wake the baby. Oh,
God, there's so much shit going on. This game, I keep forgetting.
but we were meeting later. Where's Jack? Please, I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable. For the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers. My baby, Eddie. He's the only reason I stood them last month at the Conklings. I knew Mr. Conkling weren't going to leave his missus. I was only a parlour maid, but I didn't care. I was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conkling, I thought they was so kind, until I found out. That Mrs. Conkling was going to steal my baby for her own. Once I had it, she would fire me and take Eddie for herself. She can't have her own babies. So they used me to get one, to get Eddie. When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold a pound or two. Anyway, Jack, he says Mr. Conkling got the letter from an engineer up at the mill. Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulfur is what he called it. The steel's no good, and they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out. That's why Mr. Conkling wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conkling will have to pay us to get it. $5,000. Mrs. Conkling's probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cash and a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me. Oh, that's Eddie. Bye. Don't forget about our meeting.
Well, that's nice and fucked up. But what she said was actually proven true, that the steel was bad. It was used to make the Titanic. The thing about the Titanic, like another reason why it's called unsinkable, is actually is technically like an icebreaker, because the entire front was supposed to be fortified with steel, so that if there was an iceberg like that came along, it should be able to just plow right through it. But the steel was bad, so that was one of the factors that instead of it just breaking through the ice, it crumbled and it caused a hole that made it sink. But the history. Let's see where else. Can't believe I forgot to tell you guys that. I do now? Can't get to the church fast. Comes away. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna use fast travel. Am I going all the way over there again? Let's
This
try
way.
again.
Where to? Mind the gate.
Try again.
Up a bit late, aren't you? Just like Mr. Conklin. He's a night owl. Just a little ways.
Yeah, we go.
What's your step?
Are you hurt, Henry?
No harm done. No harm.
I'm so sorry.
Try on my toe.
We're the Ghost Joneses from Haltwhistle, you know. How are you finding the crossing? You're English, then? I would have thought American. Oh, my. I didn't mean to insult.
Can't hold a thought.
Dreadfully large place, America.
Brain like as if...
All that space and all those immigrants trying to fill it up. I was just commenting to Henry, on a White Star crossing one meets all the right people. While we were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple in the reception, the Strausses,
Own a small dry goods store in New York somewhere. Called Macy's.
on D-Day.
Ribena, must you always finish my sentences? You're as jumpy as that American chap, that photographer.
Yes, he was just snapping away.
Taking pictures of some German colonel and that Englishman.
Snap, snap, snap.
War's coming all right, mark my words.
War? How beastly. Will Mr. Burns have to fight? He and his wife, such sweet things. But I do see her point. It is their honeymoon. Why he insists on snapping those photos, I haven't a clue.
For God's sake, woman, talk, like a madam in a Rangoon bawdy house.
Henry, that's unspeakable.
So don't speak then.
Stupid.
Yaps louder than a scrum of rabid corgis. Now see here, this Burns chap.
If you want to see something interesting, take a look at his pictures. He's on C deck, cabin C, 78.
Wow. Well, he's on C deck, so.
Yes, can I help you? You found him. What do you want? I set up a small dark room in my cabin. Well, unfortunately, I don't have time to show it to you. My wife's angry with me because I've spent more time with my camera than with her. She just doesn't understand that a photographer can't stop taking pictures even on his honeymoon. Have you seen Stephanie? She's wearing a blue hat. I better wait for her.
Oh, we'll see if we can find her. Oh, look, a blue hat.
Hello. Good to see you
Literally
again.
right
Have you
down the
seen
hallway.
Stephanie?
She did not.
She's wearing a blue hat.
Really, I have to click on her?
Well, if you find her, please come and tell me. Good night.
Look at me. Look at me. Are you Stephanie? Are you Stephanie? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you?
Hello. Good to see you again. Did you see Stephanie?
Yes.
She must really be sore with me. You've got pretty good advice. I'm going to find her right now. Excuse me.
Talk with her and do
Good night.
something. And leave your car thing unlocked. So I can snoop on your shit. That's so cool. Oops. Can't close it, shit. $15, 20 seconds, and then 10 to 15. So let me just do this again. 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it. Fuck. There's like no way to do these properly. I've tried so hard. Like right there, it was clear, and I tried to take it out, and it wouldn't let me. Penny! I did some stupid shit. Yes, I am going to go the whole way because wee. Yeah, I was worried I was going to screw everything up, but I think I'm going at a good pace. Oh my gosh, loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop.
Did you find anything on Zeitel? His mission? His contacts? Smashing. What have you learned? More art? Zeitel's no connoisseur. No, there's something about that painting of interest to the German High Command. I don't have any information about Vlad, but the other fellow, look here. Zeitel's Titanic contact is a London art dealer named Sasha Barbican. They say he smuggles art, and he's not above selling stolen merchandise. The files say he's Serbian, interestingly enough, with links to some shady Balkan groups. No. If the Home Office hears of such lollygagging, your next mission's apt to be boiling water for the clerks. Find anything else? Quite significant, but difficult to make out. It seems our photographer could use some practice developing his pictures. This man, here with Zytel. That's Barbican. I'll keep this. Good work. The painting's what Zytel's really after. You must secure it. Where or how, I don't care. Just find it and bring it back here. Check the purser. He might know where the painting is. Sneak a peek at his cargo manifest. That should help you find the painting. Cargo stored somewhere beneath the forecastle deck. Things are thickening up quite nicely, aren't they? We've got to get our hands on that painting. Don't fail.
I'm gonna leave it there. I know what happens next, basically. So, we can't get the ruby out, because he was just using that to change for a painting, so now instead of getting the ruby out, we can get this painting from Super. So, that is our next mission. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And mind your golf, mother.